So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of like what I've been doing with Muz and why I think he's probably the most OP character for the very, very late game Titans, like Titans that are over 50. I'll show you the team real fast. I redid my Muz a little bit. He still has over 10,000 HP on his own. I've got it to where he's got 44% leech, which is really huge. You need to leech a few times in this fight in order to last to the end without having to waste a bunch of potions. But honestly, most of the time he doesn't even get me below half health. Drees, I'm thinking about redoing him. I don't really need that dodge or the critical chance. That's just the way the runes fell when I placed them. Really, I need to focus more on destroy and maybe some counter, possibly. It doesn't really matter because I only use him. His stats only really matter for the first half, and I get through the first half in like one or two cycles. Tusk, he's set to, a decent destroy. I could redo a lot of his runes. I would like to get the destroy like in the 50 or 60% range, maybe even higher. Then the Dark Forsetti, again, I don't have a very optimal build on him. I need to redo a lot of his runes. I initially just made it just to have his REC real high, but there's a lot of improvement I can do on him. But most of that doesn't really matter at all for this fight, and you'll see why. I just bring a Star Potion, an Antidote, and a few Potions of Healing just in case I get unlucky or something. Which has happened a couple of times. Like if I'm not really paying attention and he lowers my defense at the very end, I want to stay above 10% health. You'll see the fight. So the first thing I do is I use a Star Potion on Tusk. It doesn't even matter what turn he starts on, because now he has 4 turns to go, and these debuffs will go away in 4 turns. That's unlucky. And then I go ahead and hit him with Endless Punishment, just to lower his stats. Usually I'd have Jeriz charged by now, but I got unlucky and I got all fire cards a minute ago. I'm not concerned with removing that stun on Jeriz, especially here at the beginning, because I'm gonna be leeching at least once or twice back to full health. Now, I'm actually not going to stun him just yet, because I want to allow my Jeriz, the barrier, to last one more turn. Whew, wow, he hit really hard. That is very rare for him to hit that hard. That's okay. I shouldn't have done that just yet. I've never seen this Titan be that aggressive. But that's okay. I just need to catch one leech with Muz, and I'll be back up at full health. And I've got potions if I absolutely need to. That is unlucky. I'm going to use a few potions just in case. I almost never have to do that. I've gained enough tempo to where he will never hit me without me having a barrier with Jeriz. And you lose a turn of tempo every single cycle with this. If and when that happens and I'm at low health, I'll just waste a Star Potion to get Jeriz back up. Oh, and I guess I wasn't paying attention because that turn is now. I'm just going to go ahead and do that to be safe. Because even if he lowers my defense and attacks, that's not going to be enough to get through my barrier with 7,000 HP. And I really need a leech to proc off. It's like the game forgets that I have 44% leech. What is that, like 4 times in a row where it just doesn't leech? Alright. I'm going to show you that even with getting really unlucky, you can still win these fights. I don't want to wait one turn before I activate that. I never have to spend this many potions. That is 5 leeches or 5 attacks in a row where I just didn't leech with Muz. That's very frustrating. And the thing that's kind of frustrating now is that if I do leech, it's not going to be at full health because the damage is just going to be so low. I'm trying to see if I can figure out how much HP he has left. He shouldn't have that much. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do this. There's the leech. I didn't catch how much damage it did, but he should be really close to death. I would say next cycle I've got him. Ooh, that's frustrating. But I've got enough HP to survive one more cycle. Yeah, I've got him. I've got him. Because he's got 4 turns to go, and he activates in 3 turns. This is the most down-to-the-wire fight I've ever done against this Titan. So, there you go. You just saw me do that with only leeching 1 out of 7 times with Muz, and I'm still able to take down a Titan, what was that, 83? I think. I almost never get that unlucky. I guess the game just knew that I was making a video, so it just wanted to make me look like a fool. But still, this build works. Kind of gives you guys something to look forward to, and to see definitely the power of Muz. You know, ridiculous HP, and I guess maybe I need to get his leech over 50%, maybe in the 60s, I don't know. Up until this fight, I've never had that problem. Like, I mean, I've had it before where had these dry spells with leech, but it was on lower level Titans. They didn't do as much damage, and I wrecked them earlier. So this was the first time that I really got down to the wire. Almost every fight, I haven't gotten below half health. Only a few times have I gotten below half. So that was the first, that was crazy that I got that close to the wire. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what to sort of build to if you want to build a team like that. All right, you guys have a good day.